All right, let's look at some cryptocurrencies. So first on the checklist here, we got Cardano, ADA. Mark this out. I haven't looked at this in about 4 days. We're just waiting for price to break this area here, never did. So we'll delete that for now. We're still bearish on Cardano. It's way below this moving average. Came back, retested the zone here. Went right to the top of it, actually is now pulled back, so no trade here yet, but let's see. I'm trying to look for like obviously, yeah, we're still bearish, we're still short, we're shooting for it to target, you know, this lower zone here for the month. I don't think it's going to come back up to here. We can see we might be able to tighten up the zone a bit here. So something like this kind of looks all right. We got a bearish engulfing on the daily yesterday, previous day. So came up to the zone, tested it, and then tested it again, then big pullback. So see that as of right now. I don't like the entry yet, but can see that price is now breaking lower again. You got lots of wicks here, bearish engulfing on this 4 hour. Price is way below this moving average, so that's nice. There is a bit of a zone here, you can see. So now price is currently breaking this area, and a good short position is setting up right below this area here. As far as risk to reward, I mean, I would probably be a little bit more inclined to leave my stops above this zone just to really protect it. I mean, you just don't know for sure. There is this area here. I would probably rather wait for this to be broken, to be completely honest. I mean, there's a couple areas here, so if you wanted to take a short position now-ish, you know, soon would be good. If price breaks this zone and then holds below this zone, you probably are good for a short. However, I like this area better. I would rather just let price break this bottom, and then to just really clarify that, okay, it's breaking lower, because you can just see how much rejection has been here before. There's even a zone here, which, you know, I mean, this is pretty significant. So for it to break these areas, it's going to need a lot of momentum, and we just don't know that the momentum's there yet. We can see that, yeah, price came up to this zone and rejected, and just pulling down, you know, and then it may be breaking this little area here, but that's not that significant. It's this one that we're really concerned about. So in order for me to take a position on Cardano here, I would have to really see that this is being broken, or else it's just not worth my capital. Like, it's just, there's other things to put my money into. So it's cool if this is breaking this area, and that's a good sign, but I mean, this area is very major, so I would just wait. I would wait till price breaks this, at least this mini zone here. This is something I could see. If price breaks this area, let's say it comes down, breaks this zone, then retests a little bit, rejects, then you see some bear momentum coming back out of this zone, then I would look for a short position to finish off the month. But until then, there's just not enough. It's cool if this 4 hour candle, super, you know, bearish engulfing, like it's absolutely crushing all these previous wick candles, boom, right through this zone. So I mean, it looks like it's going to break through the zone, don't get me wrong, but I want to see it break through this area too, and really tell me that the bears are in control here, and this wants to go lower and target this bottom zone, because yeah, we got this zone here, and then we have this zone that goes across here. So basically anything above 28.5 is kind of, you know, like, that's tough to break. So we need to see that break, at least price break into that zone before we take any short positions, because I just don't know about that. You can see how heavy this was rejected, right? This candle came down, pulled all the way down to 28, you know, 18, and then pulled all the way back up out of this zone. So it's a hard zone to break, so we got to let that break first, and then we will relook at this and see what we can do about Cardano, and if there's a good short position to finish off the month. And if not, I mean, that is what it is. Like, can't force anything, so we don't want to force anything. So yeah, That's Cardano, ADA.